Chapter 1. The Birth of an Idea. Enter Abhi Ramesh, a man on a mission. He's a businessman with the foresight to recognize a need in the food sector and the bravery to set out to fill it. It wasn't simple for him to start Misfits Market, but his commitment and determination paid off with a company that is transforming not only the food industry, but also the way we value our food. Here is how the story starts. Abhi worked in the food sector for a while and saw firsthand the massive amounts of food that were going to waste every day. Ironically, he found his destiny in the mountains of misfit produce that was being thrown away each day. When Abhi Ramesh went apple picking for the first time with his future wife in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, he thought he'd be bringing home nothing but fruit. Yet, he also returned with a novel business plan. Abhi would go on to say, "There were apples all over the ground. I saw just firsthand how much food goes to waste at the farm level. I was shocked at the time." Abhi had an idea for a business that would help people get their hands on the perfectly edible but visually imperfect vegetables that were being thrown away by farmers. The plan was straightforward: buy unsold vegetables to cut down on food waste and drive down the cost of eating healthily. Because he had been in Philadelphia for quite some time, he had begun to take an active interest in the problem of food deserts, regions with limited access to affordable food options, especially fresh vegetables. Ramesh went to a few farms in the area and started considering ways to reduce food waste. That thought, that idea, that calling is what would go on to birth one of the most astonishing ventures in recent history. This is the odyssey of Abhi Ramesh and Misfits Market. Chapter 2. A genius business model. Misfits Market ended up becoming a forward-thinking retailer with a dual mission: reducing food waste and making organic produce more accessible to low-income customers. While working with Apollo Global Management in food supply logistics, founder Abhi Ramesh naturally became aware of the industry's inefficiencies and waste. To combat this issue, Misfits Market now distributes misfit organic vegetables to customers on a weekly basis that can be somewhat flawed in terms of size, shape, or appearance. The boxes are marked down greatly from grocery store rates due to these flaws, but the quality and flavor of the products are not compromised in any way. There are a variety of subscription options available for customers if they so choose, including a one-time purchase option and weekly and bi-monthly deliveries. Both the smaller Mischief box, which costs $19 plus delivery, and the bigger Madness box, which costs $34 plus shipping, are available for those willing to dabble in a bit of misfits. Naturally, when buying second-grade produce, many people have qualms about quality. However, Abhi Ramesh had the foresight to see that problem coming from a mile away and ensured that Misfits Market had a dedicated quality control team to make sure all of their produce is fresh and up to par. Misfits source their products directly from growers and have 8 to 10 touch points before the product even makes it to the customer's box. While it is possible for some items to go bad due to factors beyond their control, such as weather, the company assures its customers that it is rare for products to arrive rotten. Historically, grocery stores have focused on stocking only the most visually attractive produce to drive sales. This has led to a lot of food waste, as imperfect produce is often discarded. Misfits Market challenged this norm by offering products that may not be perfect in appearance, but is still nutritious and delicious, and that's what really matters. While some people do shop at farmers market, most consumers primarily buy produce from grocery store shelves. Misfit Market's business model offers a sustainable and affordable alternative to these conventional grocery stores. Not only can you get products delivered directly to your doorstep, but it's also significantly cheaper. In terms of both convenience and price points, Misfits has hit it out of the park thanks to its founder, Abhi Ramesh. Misfits Market has since made it its mission to tackle the problem of food waste through building relationships with farmers, producers, and suppliers. The company has managed to save millions of pounds of food that would otherwise have been discarded. It's a bold initiative that has resonated with a growing number of people. In a survey conducted by Fresh Technologies, it was found that over 60% of consumers are very concerned about food waste. The survey also revealed that if shoppers know a retailer is actively working to reduce waste, they are more likely to support that store. This is where Misfits Market's model comes in. By selling unwanted produce that would have gone to waste,